Welcome to the watchdox training manual, created by the Department of Social Development. watchdox is a web application which enables you to securely share your files with others while maintaining full control over who accesses them. watchdox will be used at the Department of Social Development Health Services Group to receive and return documents with pharmacies. This training manual will provide with an overview of how to create an account, sign in with a username and password, how to upload a document, how to download a document, how to delete a file, how to request permissions, how to log out, and where to get help if you require assistance. To create a watchdox account, visit the URL provided on screen by typing the web address into the browser and press enter. Once on the site, a new browser window will open. Select Create Account. It is highly recommended that a minimum of 2 staff per location have access to or create an account for watchdox. You can bookmark the site for future use by adding it to your favorites. Copy and paste the web address into your internet browser. Once the site opens, select Favorites and Add to Favorite. Once you click on Create an Account, a new window will appear. Enter your full name, a valid email address, and create a new password. Select a secret question and provide a correct answer. Then, click on Create Account. Once you have successfully created an account, a notification will appear. After the notification, you should receive a verification email to confirm your account. Click the Verify Account button in the email confirmation. Once complete, return to the watchdox site. Enter your email address, your password, and then select Sign In. Click the Stay Signed In checkbox, and the next time you will not have to enter your username and password. It will take you directly to the folder assigned to you. If you have forgotten your password, do not select Forgot Password. Rather, call 1-888-487-5050 or send an email to nbisa.itsd@snb.ca. Once you have successfully signed in, you will see a welcome window. Select Take the Tour for a tutorial on how to navigate watchdox. Only the folders you have access to will be available for you to view. To open a folder, click on the folder name. Once you open your folder, you will have access to General Information and Program folders. Under General Information, you will find communications from Health Services Group, as well as vendor application form for new vendors or if you're changing ownership. The General Information folder is accessible by all. Please do not store any sensitive information in this location. Under the program-specific folders, in this example for ostomy and incontinence supplies, is where you will upload your requests for approvals and invoices. Inside the program folder, access the General Information folder for the corresponding program. Under the General Information folder, you will find 4 subfolders. The first subfolder is Application Forms. This is where you can find client application forms. The second subfolder is Communications from Health Services. These are communications specific to this program. The third subfolder is Invoice and Estimate Templates. And the fourth folder is Program Guidelines. Social development guidelines and frequently asked questions on the program will be kept in this subfolder. To upload a file to your workspace, click the corresponding program folder and open the vendor folder, which is titled using the vendor number assigned to you and the business name registered with Social Development. Each vendor folder is broken down by activity. The first folder is Request for Approval. This is where you'll upload requests for Health Services Group's approval. For example, new client estimates or price reviews. The second folder, Health Services Decision, is where you'll view or download Health Services Group responses to your requests as well as payment refusals. Folder number 3 is Request for Payments. This is where you'll upload your final invoice to be paid. This is a breakdown of the file structure in watchdox. Any replies from Social Development will be found under Health Services Decisions. You can download files from this location, however, you cannot upload to Health Services Decisions. When a decision from Social Development is pending and additional information is required, the request for additional information will be placed in Folder 3, Pending. For example, if you're uploading a request for approval, open the Request for Approval folder. The folder will appear empty the first time you access the site. To upload your requests, select Upload Files. Once your Explorer window is open, you can navigate to the file you wish to open. For requests for approval, this will be the Excel template you have completed for the request. Select the file and then select Open. Once opened, a notification window will appear advising you that your file is uploading. Once the file has been successfully uploaded, a green check mark will show next to the file name. You must select Notify Group Members, or the administrator will not be notified that you have submitted a request. You can add additional information in the secure message box, such as estimate information or payment submission information. If you have more than one file to upload, you can select Add Files and add multiple files at once. Once you have selected all the files you wish to upload, select Next. You will see a notification that your file has been successfully uploaded. Select Done. Once your request has been reviewed by Health Services, you will receive an email notification advising you that your file is available for download. In watchdox, go under Health Services Decision and select the folder specified in the email notification. Select the folder where the file is located. To download a file, hover over the name of the file and click Download from the options provided at the end of the file name. Although you have the option to rename a file in watchdox, do not rename the file in watchdox. This will cause the file to be stored in an inappropriate space and will no longer be searchable for the administrator. It can result in your file being lost. You also have the option to view, however, this is not recommended. Please download the file for your viewing purposes. If you are prompted and asked what you want to do with the file, select Open. The file will open on your desktop, and you can then view it, print it, or save it to another location. Once the file is downloaded from watchdox, you must delete the file as this location is not intended for permanent storage. To delete a file, select the file to be deleted by clicking the checkbox located next to the file name, and then select Delete. A notification will appear advising that you have successfully deleted the file. In the event that you have deleted a file in error, you can select Undo. If you have lost access to your folder, or if you select a folder that you do not have permissions to, you will receive the following message after selecting the folder. To regain or gain access to the folder, select Request Viewing Permission and then select Continue. A Request Permissions window will open. You can personalize your message for the request and then select Send Permission Request or just Send Permission Request. If you do not require access, select Cancel. You will receive a notification that your request has been submitted. Once access has been granted, you will receive a notification from the system administrator. Once you have completed your task in watchdox, it is important to remember to log out of your account, as your account will remain open in the web browser and be available to the next user if you do not sign out properly. To sign out, select the person icon at the top right-hand corner of the screen and select Sign Out. Once you have successfully signed out, the sign-in screen will appear. You have now signed out of your watchdox account. For issues with access to watchdox, please contact your system administrator at healthservices_service-de santé@gnb.ca. For other IT issues with your browser or desktop, please contact your local IT support.